This is R.D. Sharma's solution. This is class 12, chapter 6, Determinants, exercise 6.2. In this question, the basic, many questions like this will come. So, main thing is that we need these all factors. So, there are multiple ways we can do it. If you're stuck, just do the thing you know. So, first thing we know here is that we need to see what are common in this column so that the multiplication or the matrix becomes easier if we apply the properties. So column 2, if we change column 2 this column 2 minus 1. So a square minus b minus c whole square. If we subtract a square from here, a square gets cancelled, right? So what do we get here? We are changing column 2 to column 2 minus column 1. So we will be getting this middle column 2 without a square, b square and c square. Okay, so this minus we take outside. So this b minus c whole square, we can write it as b square plus c square minus 2bc. And if we add twice of the third column, that is twice of bc, what do we get? It gets cancelled. So c2 we'll get we are taking c2, we are changing c2 to c2 plus 2c3. So we are taking c2 and then we are adding twice of the third column. So we are adding. So column 2 is changed to column 2 plus twice of column 3. Now, so this we get rid of this 2b, so we just only get b square c square a square and a square b square. Next step will be because we have the first column and the second column, and if we add these two columns, what do we get? If we add these two columns, we get a square plus b square plus c square. Because in the answer, if you see there is a square plus b square plus c square. So we are adding column 1 and column 2. So when we add column 1 and column 2, we get a square plus b square plus c square, and that can be taken out. Once you take it out, negative is already there. We get 1, 1, 1. Now the simplest thing is to just subtract. Normally I subtract the first row with the second row and second row with third row. This is how I do. But you can do in any ways. You can just subtract this, change row 2 to row 2 minus row 1 and change row 3 to row 3 minus row 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. C square plus a square. See, this subtraction is there. C square plus a square minus b square minus c square gets cancelled. And a square plus b square minus c square, b square gets cancelled. So we get ca minus bc and ab minus bc. Now, what is the benefit of this? The benefit of this is a squared minus b squared. You can write it as a minus b, a plus b. And we already have c into a minus b here. So we are taking a minus b common. Similarly, a square minus c square can be written as a minus c, a plus c. Now we can take, if you take b common, you get a minus c. So from this third row, we can take a minus c common. So we have a minus b, we have a minus c, and we also got a square plus b square plus c square. Negative is already there. We'll multiply negative with a minus c to get c minus a. Okay, now let us open using the first column. So first column, we have this a plus b, a c, a plus c, b. So now when we subtract this, what do we get? A plus b into b minus c into a plus c. So finally, these all we got. Here we are going to take a b minus c common. I'll just do it for you. So a plus b multiplied by b minus c into a plus c. C into a plus c. What do we get? ab plus b square minus ac minus c square. So we have c square minus b square, and we can take a common from ab and ca so that we get b minus c. So we are taking a common, and b square minus c square, we can write it as b minus c, b plus c. I am doing it here. A, b minus c plus b minus c, b plus c. You can take b minus c common here because we Also need b minus c as the factor. Inside this we have a plus b plus c. So all of it, whatever we wanted, has come on the right hand side. This is the whole way of doing it. Okay. The same criteria we are going to apply here. So if we are getting some or the other way, we are able to solve it in a way it is beneficial for us. If I do it, it will take a lot of time. So I'm going to explain you here only. Okay. So what we'll do here is simply we'll do R1, row 1, row 1 minus row 2, and row 2 minus row 3. So that we get 2 zeros in the first column. And then we'll open it using the first column. But in between, you'll see we'll get certain factors in between, right? So let us do R1, row 1 to row 1 minus row 2, and row 2 minus row 3. So what do we get? This is row 1, this is row 2, and this is row 3. So row 1 minus row 2, 1 minus 1 is 0. I'll show you here. See, 1 minus 1, 0, a square plus bc minus b square plus ca is like this. A cube minus b cube is here. Now row 2 minus row 3. 1 minus 1, 0, b square plus ca minus c square minus ab, and b cube minus c cube. Right? Now, what do we get? Let me just do this one for you, because a square plus bc minus b square plus ca we are doing. So we'll get something common here. A square plus bc minus b square minus ca. So when you open this, we get a square plus bc minus b square minus ca. A squared minus b squared, you can write it as a minus b, a plus b. And here, c common if you take, you get b minus a. So now you take a minus b common, you get a plus b here. And since it is b minus a, we are taking a minus b, it will be negative. So it will be negative c. A plus b minus c. And a minus b is already there. Similarly here, we will get b minus c, b plus c minus a. In a cube minus b cube, a cube minus b cube can be written as it's a standard formula. The standard formula is, it will be equal to a minus b and a square plus b square plus ab. So you get a minus b. So in the first row we get a minus b common. In the second row we get b minus c common. So you can just take it out. A minus b, b minus c common. So whatever is left, we'll do something with that also. Now I can see that if we do R2 minus R1, we'll get something again in common. That is c minus a. I'll just do it. So row 2, we are changing it to row 2 minus row 1. You can open it, 001 is already there. You have got 2 zeros. You can always open it. But still, if we take one more step, we are able to do the calculation somewhat in an easier manner. So this is row 1, row 2, row 3. We are doing row 2 minus row 1. 0 minus is 0. Now b plus c minus a minus a minus b plus c. So what do you get? bb gets cancelled. You get c. This is 2c minus 2a. So if you take 2 common, you get c minus a. So what do you get? 2c minus a. Similarly, because R2 minus R1 we are doing, so b square plus bc plus c square minus a square minus ab minus ab. So what do you get here? You can cancel b square and b square here. And then you get b square, when you get cancelled, it will be c square minus a square and bc minus ab. So c square minus a square is c minus a, c plus a. And bc minus ab, you can take b common and you get c minus a here. So c minus a. From both of it, you can take c minus a common. So c plus a plus b it will be. So c plus a, b, c plus a plus b. Now what do you see here? You get c minus a common you can also take. When you take c minus a, I've already done it. So c minus a common, 2 will remain and a plus b plus c will be there. In the second column I'm talking about. Okay, now it's time to open it using the first column. So this column we are going to open. So what it will be? I'm doing the last part because 0 0 I'm not doing. Only the last one I'm doing. It will be a plus b minus c, and a square plus ab plus b square. Here you get 1 a plus b plus c and 2. There is 2. Okay, I've made a mistake. It is 2. So when you solve it, what do you see? A minus b, b minus c minus a, you already got. When you multiply it properly, you will get minus a square minus b square minus c square. You can take minus common and you will get a square plus b square plus c square. Okay. So you just have to solve this, and I hope you will be able to do it. This is the final answer. So in this, what do we do? So the first thing is this one. We see that a is common there. I'm writing the first column here. A square plus ab, and ab. Now if you take a common from here, it will be a into a. If you take a common, a plus b and ab. Now you can take a common from here. That is why we have taken a here. Similarly, from the second column b, we have taken common. And similarly, from the third column, we have taken the c common. So ABC we have taken common. So similar A, third one I'm showing you, A plus C, third column, A, C and C square. You can take this C, no C common. So A plus C, A and C it will be, right? Okay. Now let us do something so that it becomes more easier. Now you see that if this is first row I'm saying. So if we just take A plus C and subtract A and C from there, that is C3, if we change such that C3 minus C2 minus C1, we'll get a 0. For maximum zeros, there are multiple ways you can get zeros, because in order to make this thing simpler, we need maximum zeros. So column 1 we are changing, column 1 minus column 2, no, column 3 we are changing. See, you can do C1 like C1 plus C2 minus C3, whichever way. But what we'll do here is C3 will change to C3 minus C2 minus C1. So A plus C minus A minus C will be 0. A plus C minus A B. And then we have this A minus A plus A minus B minus B, you get minus 2B. And then C minus B minus C, that is going to be minus 2B. So what we have done is C3 we have changed, C3 minus C2 minus C1. So from here minus 2 can be, minus 2b can be taken common. So when you take minus 2b common, we have 1 1. So we can get one more 0. So you can just apply row 2 minus row 3. You can also apply row 3 minus row 2. It's up to you. Row 3 minus row 2 minus row 3 is good. So when we subtract this is what you get. Now we open it using the last column. So I'm doing the last one only, means others will be 0. It will be A, C minus C. So it will be minus AC minus 2AC. Minus 2B already there. So minus minus gets cancelled. 2 to 4. And this is A square, this is B square, and this is C square. So you get 4A square, B square, C square, right? Okay, this type of question we have already done. So I'll show it to you here only. What we have to do is, the first thing is row 1, row 2, row 3 is there. So just add the, I'm going to tell you the row 1, x plus 4, column 1. So let us add the rows so that the columns can be added. So this is x plus 4, x plus x, that is 3x plus 4. So row 1 we are changing, row 1 plus row 2 plus row 3. What do we get? 3x plus 4 in the numerator. Sorry, no, not numerator, in the first row. 3x plus 4 is outside. You get 1 1 1 inside. Now the best thing is to column 1 change, or you can check column 2 to column 2 minus column 1, and column 3 to column 3 minus column 1. Whichever way you want to do. There are multiple ways, because essentially you have to get zeros. So column 2 we are changing column 2 minus column 1, column 3 we are changing column 3 minus column 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0, x plus 4 minus x is 4, x minus x is 0. Now 1 minus 1 is 0, x minus x is 0, x plus 4 minus x is 4. Okay. Now let us open it using the first row. I'm using the only 1 because 0, 0 will be there. It will be 4, 0, 0, 4. You get 4 4 is 16. And 3x plus 4 was already there. 16 into 3x plus 4. Now this question, we'll use the property of addition. So let us take the 1, 2, 3. We are just opening the middle one, right? 1, 3, 6. And this, I'm just saying that it is, let us say it is ABC. So I'm writing just ABC. I'm not writing the whole one. Plus, second time we'll use 1, 2, 3, but the second part of the column 2. So 1, 2, 3, it will be P, 2P, P, 2P and 3P. P, 2P, 3P. Then this is ABC. Why I'm doing ABC, you will just see. Now if I take common P, that is the scalar multiplication P, common from here, it will be 1, 2, 3. And since there are two columns which are similar, this determinant will be 0. 2 column, 2 row, same, determinant 0. Now we'll only work with the first one. Now A was what? Now let me just change the color so that you see that A we have assumed to be 1 plus P plus Q. This is 4 plus 3P plus 2Q. This is 10 plus 6P plus 3Q. Now let us open it. The first column will remain intact. So there will be 3 matrices that we are going to add. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 6. First we'll do this 1, 4, 10. 1, 4, 10. Then plus 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 6 will be there. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 3, 6. Then we get 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 6 will remain same. Okay, now we'll take the middle part, that is P, 3P and 6P. P, 3P and 6P. In the third one we get Q, 2Q and 3Q. Okay, now you see the second one. If I take P common, what do you get? 1, 3, 6. P if we take common, 1, 3, 6. Because the column 2 and column 3 are same, this is going to be 0. Here if you take Q common, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, the column 1 and column 3 are exactly similar. This is also 0. So you only get this matrix. Just open it directly. There is no point in, because the numbers are very smaller. So you can just do 1 minus, I'm opening it using the first row, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 10. Then plus 1, 2, 3, 3, 6. 2, 3, 3, 6. So 3 into 10 is 30, minus 6 was 24, minus 2 and 20 minus 12, plus 12 minus 9. So if you see here, exactly same way you are going to do. 30 minus 24 is 6, 20 minus 12 is 8, and 12 minus 9 is 3. So you get 6 plus 3, 9 minus 8 is 1. This is the answer. This is the whole way. In this question, whatever we want to take common, you will see it will come as common. Okay. So what we'll do here is, we'll see the column 2 and we'll add column 2 to column 3 and column 3 with column 1. I'll just do it directly. So I am doing it directly. Just remember column 2 and column 3 we are adding. So the first column remains same, A minus C, A minus B. Then we have this column 2 plus column 3. So B minus C plus C minus B, we get 0. B plus C minus A, just write B plus C minus A. Then B minus A plus C. So B plus C minus A, again you can write. Then we have the column 3 change to column 1 plus column 3. So just add these two. A plus C minus B. A plus C minus B. And then the second one, A minus C plus C minus A. So it gets cancelled. A minus C and C minus A. It gets cancelled. You get 0. Then C plus A minus B. C plus A minus B. So what do we get? See, in the second column, we have B plus C minus A. In the third column, we have A plus C minus B. These two you can take common, and from here b plus c minus a. So you see in the answer also we have these two factors. So b plus c minus a I'm taking, and c plus a minus b I'm taking. What do you get? A minus c is a minus b, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. Now in order to make it easier, you can subtract the row 2 and row 3 also, but you can just open it using a, then you get 1 zeros 1 1 minus 0, whatever is there I'm leaving it, plus 1, you get a minus c, a minus b. Okay, 1 1. So 1 1 1 1 is 1, so a into 1 is 1, so you get a here. What do you get here? A minus c minus a plus b. So you get a gets cancelled, you get a plus b minus c, a plus b minus c. This is the third one. So all of these three factors we have got. This is the answer. Next one is, so you try with certain properties. If you're not able to get seek a concrete result, the best way is just to open it up, because when you open it up, it's going to give you answer. So I'm opening it using the first row, a square. So you get a square 2ab, b square a square here. Then you have a minus 2ab. What do you get? So b square ab, b square 2ab, and 2ab a square. Then you have plus third one b square. So you have b square a square, b square plus a square, b square a square, and 2ab b square. Now I'll do it one by one. It's always good to do one by one. A square, a raised 4 minus 2 into a into b cube. This is the first one. So you get the second one we are taking. We can always write this as, let us open it up first. A raised 6 minus 2a3b3. This is the first one. Coming to the second one. Minus 2ab. Inside this we have b square a square minus 2 to the 4 a square b square. 4a square b square. So b square a square minus 4a square b square is minus a square b square. Okay. See, this is minus 3a square b square. A square b square minus 2ab was already there. It becomes 6a cube b cube. You get 6, 3 to the 6, a cube b cube. Right. A cube b cube. Now third one we are doing. So third one is b square. We are going to add them ultimately, but it is b square is b4 minus a square 2ab is 2a cube b. Now multiply this inside. What do you get? It is b to the power 6 minus 2a cube b3. So b raised 6 to a cube b3. Now just add these three. What do you get? This is 6. And you have minus 2, they are same. So 6 minus 4 it is. Minus 2a cube. I'm just adding it, all this up. a6 minus 2a cube b cube plus 6a cube b cube plus b6 minus 2a cube b cube. Now 6 minus 2 is going to be 2. 4 minus 2 is going to be 2. So this will be 4a cube b cube. So a raised 6 plus 2a cube b cube, and then you have plus b raised 6. Now assume this a raised 3 as x and b raised 3 as y. So you can write it as a raised 3 whole square, b raised 3 whole square, a6 b6, 2a cube b cube. Now you see the formula. X plus y whole square is x square plus y square plus 2xy. So this is simply, see, x is a cube, y is b cube and whole square. This is the final answer. Okay, this we will take in the next discussion. Till then, thank you so much. Take care of yourself.